Buenos dias amigos from
San Miguel de Allende.
Today we are doing a self-guided walking tour slash what to see, what to do, what not to do in El Centro de San Miguel de Allende. Our San Miguel walking tour, of course, starts in the main plaza of San Miguel in Centro Histórico. We are right in front of the Church of San Miguel Arcángel. It was built in the 17th century with neo-Gothic style facade.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. Let's take a look.
This church is beautiful, and it seems like the, what was the style? The facade?
Neo-Gothic.
The neo-Gothic facade is different than a lot of other churches. The style is different, especially on the outside. I'm not sure how high this point is in the actual city of San Miguel, but I love that the church is very, very tall as it is, but then I think it's situated in one of the higher spaces in San Miguel. So from where we're staying in the San Antonio neighborhood, the church is just super majestic and kind of high on a hill.
Exactly, it's like a little church on a hill. It's very
super big.
In Mexico, whether it's San Miguel de Allende or another town, starting at the town square at the main church is always a good spot. We've been to a lot of them. We've been to this one before, but the architecture, the paintings, the history,
the detail
is always still amazing. Now, any walking tour would not be complete without some fuel. That's right. We've got
time for some comida.
Hillary told me we were going to the #1 rated place on TripAdvisor. She forgot to tell me until we got on camera that it's the #1 cheap place in town.
$1 sign.
$1 sign, but hey, the best food I've ever had in Mexico is
cheap eats.
It's always been cheaper than more expensive food. Okay, we have made it to
Inside Cafe. We're outside.
We're
just outside of Inside Cafe.
It's a cool place, very cozy. We're gonna, let's see how the food is. I would say the average price is like 120 to 130 pesos, which...
Not the cheapest. Should not be on the cheap eats.
That's not cheap eats, but we'll give it a shot. That food was delicious. Now, yeah, definitely worth it. Definitely worth, well, it was a little bit on the pricier side in terms of cheap eats, but delicious bagels. Bagels are hard to find in Mexico. Now, we almost forgot on our walking tour, we have to include something very, very important to San Miguel de Allende.
We just finished a super good lunch, and one of my favorite things about San Miguel de Allende is these beautiful flower crowns. Today is my first one, 50 pesos. Look at it, these are real flowers that have been dried, but I feel like this is super popular here in San Miguel de Allende.
We tried to look it up. It doesn't seem like there's a particular legend or history behind it. I think it's just kind of something you do when you come here.
A princess.
Comment below if you know more than we do, which encourages a lot of comments.
Now that I'm officially a princess, we are headed to the Artisanal Market, which we've actually been to before. We didn't get a chance to show you guys, I don't believe. I think it's definitely one of the top things to do on a walking tour through San Miguel de Allende. Let's get walking.
way to the Artisanal Market. We took a little detour. We are on Calle Del Pueblito. It is probably my favorite street in all of San Miguel de Allende. I think it really encapsulates the charm of the city on the street with no cars parked along the side. Incredibly beautiful. If you're in town, this is probably the most picturesque city, or picturesque part of the city beyond the plaza, although that's a very arguable point because the whole city is very picturesque. So now, keep walking. See if we can make it to the market without getting distracted by other streets, flowers, doors,
ice cream,
or ice cream.
It's like insanely soft. You wouldn't believe it.
Not getting distracted lasted for all of 2 seconds.
Oh my gosh,
there's more. If you can't tell, we're definitely not San Miguel de Allende pros. This walking tour is, we're gonna leave some things out, but we're mostly gonna have fun. Okay, we have made it to the Mercado de Artesanías. I butchered the first time. Artesanía. How the heck do you say that? Tell the people home why you think this is something that's important for people coming to Mexico and or San Miguel de Allende.
So, coming from the United States, I've never seen anything like this. This is similar to sort of a craft market that you may find in the States, but it's a bit different. So here you can find any kind of souvenir, handmade crafts, all different sorts of things. And the artisanal market in every city is so different in Mexico based on that town's handicrafts, that town's specialties, if you will. So.
Well, and now that we've spent time making ceramics, dolls, we did stuff with wool, I think I have a much greater appreciation for artisanal markets.
I said these are souvenirs. That's really doesn't do these crafts justice because unlike the crafts I've made, which involve a little glue and a lot of tape, these crafts take hours and hours, and there's a lot of love that goes into every one.
Next stop on our walking tour.
Whole lot of helado.
We had to. But first, we got to give you a view of what we're looking at here.
This is bliss.
That's a lot of ice cream.
Not for a princess.
Okay. All of our, any new viewers have now left.
Okay, I'm not a real princess.
Oh, gosh. Okay, I've got mame. Okay.
And I've got daddy.
That's pretty good, Nutella. If you've never had mame ice cream before, your life will be changed when you have it. Mark my words.
Word's mark.
That ice cream was absolutely amazing. It's nieve, which is not actually ice cream. Can you explain it?
I think it's ice.
Cream.
Creamed ice.
There's so much more to do here in San Miguel de Allende, even within the Centro Histórico, much less outside of Centro Histórico, which we'll cover a little bit in the next few videos while we're here. But the city's absolutely beautiful. You can definitely see the draw to why so many people are flocking to this area, whether for vacations or to retire or just to live. Thank you guys so much for watching. We appreciate everything you do for us. Be sure to subscribe to our channel, click the bell so you get notified
every time
we upload a video, and we will see you
tomorrow.